Hi, if you're new here, my name is Coach Rose Peterson. I'm a certified personal trainer, both in person and online, and a certified nutrition coach. I help moms locally in Las Vegas, Nevada, and all over the world shed the weight holding them back from becoming their most energetic and authentic version of themselves so they can go after their deepest desires alongside of motherhood. You can find me at fitandconfidentmoms.com. Hey everybody, Coach Rose here. Have you ever thought that eating healthy is just too expensive? Well, if you've ever thought that, today I'm going to talk to you about how to save time and money while eating healthy. So if you're watching live, type live, and if you're watching the replay, type replay, and let me know where are you watching from, because I am streaming live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So hi, Allie. Hi, Christine. Today's a good one. I'm going to share with you practical tips that I practice myself. I share with my clients on how to save time and money while eating healthy. Hey, Sherry. And want you to go get a pen and paper to take some notes because these are some good ones. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Coach Rose Peterson. I'm a certified personal trainer and nutrition coach. I help clients locally here in Las Vegas and all over the world, and founder of Fit and Confident Academy. So today we're going to give you 5 tips to eat healthy while on a budget. Okay, so my first tip is to shop digitally. And what I mean by that is using grocery apps to do your shopping. One reason why I love shopping digitally and shopping with a grocery app is that you can see in live time what your total is going to be, and you can stay within your budget. And the thing that's great about that is that you're not in the grocery store getting distracted, adding things into your cart, right? You're only shopping for the things that you have to have that are on the list. So drop in the comments. I would love to know, do you shop digitally? And if you do, what are some of your favorite stores that are offering those digital shopping apps? There's so many, but the ones that I like are like Smith's. So you can, or Kroger, wherever you are in the world, you can add coupons on the Smith's one. You can schedule a time when you want to pick up. And what was the other thing I was going to say? And you don't have to get out of your car. So if you have kids and you want to go to the pickup, they'll load it up for you. They've been amazing. And one of my holdups for a long time from not wanting to shop digitally is I'm like, I'm not there to pick the produce or pick the meat and make sure it's fresh. Actually, I feel like these employees are so well trained. You know, I'm getting the bananas, they're green. Like I get really good looking produce. So they don't want you to come back and make returns. Target, yes, Christine puts Target. I love the Target shopping app as well. That's so convenient. Someone says, I just recently started using Albertsons because they have a good amount of coupons and it's the store I have found closest pricing to match in the store. Yeah, Albertsons is great too. They have that as well. And Sam's Club is another one that I use quite frequently. And then also Instacart. I know with Instacart, you're paying a delivery fee and it might be a little bit more, but trust me, you may be saving on gas, you're saving time. So what is that time? You could be doing something else. You could be working on your business and not using that time. You know, like for example, if you have a job where you're making money per hour, you know, somebody else is doing the grocery shopping for you while you are making money. Okay. So that's a way that I also look at it, is how do I buy my time back? Because my time is very valuable. So shopping digitally, love your guys' suggestions. Keep them coming in the comments and let me know who you like so far to shop digitally with and what your experience has been. Christine says she loves Target, but somehow I still end up with some impulse purchases. I bet it's probably less using the app than it is if you're walking the aisles of the store. I know I'm really guilty of saying I'm going to go to Target for 2 things and I end up spending $200. So using those digital apps are so good to help you stay on track with budgeting. Okay, so my next tip is I use this thing, and I just shared this with my clients. We have this really cool Marco Polo app that I use to communicate with my clients in between our check-in sessions. And I just leave notes and messages. And it's been really cool for them to hear me talk live time. And it's usually inspired by conversations I have with clients. It's inspired my day to day. But I just shared this on our Marco Polo app because my clients get a lot of support to say, hey, when you're going shopping this weekend, let's think about the rule of three. And the rule of three when it comes to grocery shopping is I say, plan for the week, 3 proteins, 3 carbs, 3 fats, and 3 veggies. That is it. I'm sure that you have condiments at home. Maybe you can grab a few, but if we do more than that, chances are we'll end up with we think we're going to cook all these veggies up, and then we end up at the end of the week, the veggies go bad, we throw them out. So really limiting to yourself to 3 proteins, 3 fats, 3 carbs, 3 veggies is going to help you stick to your budget and less food waste. So what might that look like? For example, for my 3 proteins, some things I know I eat every week, I would probably get eggs, Greek yogurt, and like ground beef, because I know ground beef I'd be able to, or ground turkey, make several meals out of that. So put that on the list. 3 carbohydrates for the week. I could probably do fruit. That's one. And then I could do rice because my family eats a lot of rice. And maybe I'll do sweet potato. And I can make so many different variations of sweet potato during the week, whether that's baked, mashed, cut up into fries, put it in the air fryer, so fast and convenient. So making those just 3 of each category is going to help you stay on track and save money. So I love when my audience gives me ideas. I always say I am not the only expert. You guys are also experts as well. So drop in the comments, what would be your 3? Like if you were to think about it right now, what 3 proteins, 3 fats would you shop for, or that are regularly that you do every week? This gives everyone watching ideas, and it's so helpful when we share ideas. And I always say, when we're on a fitness journey or a weight loss journey, it's so much better and so more powerful when we support each other. So I know many of you guys watch the replay, so let's support the people that are watching the replay, and also if you're watching live, by sharing ideas, because I am not the only expert in the room. Okay, my next tip is to actually invest in some storage containers. So the storage containers I'm talking about are the ones that actually help keep your fruits and vegetables fresher longer. So years ago, I used to buy these things called green bags. And what it would do is you would put like bread or your fruits and veggies after you wash them, and it would cancel out. When your fruit decomposes slowly, it off gases something that makes it ripen faster. So these green bags would kind of cancel that out so that your fruits and veggies would last longer. Well, just recently I found like a leveled up version of a green bag at Costco. You could probably get these on Amazon, and they're called progressive produce containers. And what's cool about these is it has a little chart. You can't see it in the thing, but it has a little chart here on whether you should open these little air vents. So there's air vents here that you can open or close. Okay, so it'll say like if it's this kind of fruit or veggie, then you can, for example, cherry tomatoes, it wants you to open the air vent. If it's radishes, there's a check mark. It wants you to add water to the bottom of the container. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for watching over on Instagram. So it has this other little tray. So if it needs to add water to keep it fresher, you put it in there, but it never touches. It just helps it stay, hydrated and keep it fresher longer. So yeah, these are amazing. They come in different sizes in a set, and it saves money because your produce and fruits are going to last longer, and you're less likely to throw it out. Okay, I got some great ideas in the comments. Love this so much. For proteins, ground turkey, meatballs, rotisserie chicken. I love those too because meatballs can put a meal together in a hurry, and they're so affordable. Veggies, broccoli, baby carrots, and prepackaged salad. Are you shopping from my refrigerator? Because that's basically what I buy for our veggies too. Carbs are your rice, pasta, or tortillas. My gosh, now I'm getting hungry. It's lunchtime. You guys should let me know what you're having for lunch to give me some ideas here too. All right, so invest a little bit of money in getting storage containers that are going to help your produce stay fresher longer. Okay, now my next tip is to bring your own food places. I know, Christine, we've talked about this in the past about bringing your lunch to work, bringing your own cooler to make sure that you are less likely to eat out, eat from a vending machine, or get delivery, right? Because Uber Eats is so convenient. I mean, I love Uber Eats because you can get whatever you want pretty much any time, but you're paying the driver a tip and all that. So everyone knows you can bring a lunch bag and pack your own lunch, but I wanted to show you this really cool thing that I have for hot lunches, and it's called a Hot Logic. It looks like this, okay? So whatever meal that I prepped for the week, I like glass containers, but you could use a plastic container in here as well. It basically has a hot plate in here, and I will, at the beginning of my day, put my lunch in here, okay? Hi, Simple Troubleshooting. Let me know if you love the tips in this video. You would put your container right in there, zip it up, and as you work, as you go throughout the day, you plug it in, it cooks your food. And it's called a Hot Logic Mini, actually. Sorry, he's upside down. Hot Logic Mini. So when I used to work at a gym, what I would do is as soon as I start my shift, I'd put my food in here, zip it up, and by lunchtime, 3-4 hours later, it would be piping hot and ready to eat. What I was doing, actually, just to share a little personal story, is I would put this quinoa and vegetable frozen blend. It was completely frozen when I put it in there. I would put it in my glass container, and then I would add a pre-made protein. A lot of times I would do like those chicken burgers or meatballs, and I would add that to it. And that was my protein. Simple, I would save so much money. Okay, I used to coach at a gym called Lifetime Fitness, and for a while there, when I wasn't bringing my food, I was spending like at least $20 a day eating in their cafe. So that could definitely save you money if you bring in your own food. Hi, Sarah, over on Instagram. Let me know which tips you are going to use on this one. So yeah, Hot Logic Mini. And what's cool about this, so this plugs in, but I have seen on Amazon that you can get ones that plug into your car. It has like what do they call it? It goes into the cigarette lighter thing that no one uses probably anymore. But it plugs right into that. So if you're like a real estate agent or someone who is driving around all the time, because I used to also travel for my clients as well, you can plug that into your car and cooks your food while you're driving. So that's super handy and helpful when you're bringing your own food, is sometimes you just want a hot meal, right? Okay. Now my last tip is my next tip number 5 to save time and money while eating healthy is called bulk shopping and bulk prepping. And what I mean by that is, well, one, you guys probably know what it means to buy in bulk, which is like if you go to Costco, Sam's, or usually in your grocery store, they'll have a big pack of protein, like a big pack of chicken breasts or a big pack of ground turkey or ground beef. You usually save a few dollars by buying in bulk. But what I want you to do when you bring that home is to bulk prep it. So get it ready as soon as you get home. That's my dog, Disney. She wants to say hi and she wants my attention. So when you get home, prep it as soon as possible so that you don't end up wasting it and you're prepared for the week. So what does bulk prepping look like? So for example, I like to buy the 3-pack of ground bison from Costco. Oh my gosh, she will not leave me alone until I give her attention. So excuse me for 10 seconds while I say hello to her because she's going to keep doing this. Okay. So I will bring it home and cook all 3 pounds. It usually has 3 pounds in there at the same time. And even if I'm not going to use it within the next few days, you can put Oh my gosh, cook ground beef in a freezer bag, cooked, right? Let it cool completely, put it in the freezer bag so that, let's say Thursday, Friday, you want to make a quick sloppy joe, a quick spaghetti and meatballs, quick tacos. You can either put it in the fridge that morning and let it thaw out, or you could do like what I have to do sometimes is put it in a skillet frozen. Okay. I add a little bit of water and put a lid on it. So just like you would make like a frozen stir fry meal from the grocery store, you can still cook. You can reheat this ground beef, steam it with a little bit of water. You could probably oil your pan a little bit so it doesn't stick. Put a lid on it, and usually takes a little bit longer. It takes 15-20 minutes. Every few minutes I would go in there and break it up, but it's ready to go. And you save so much time not having to go to the grocery store later in the week, and you're saving money because you bought in bulk. Okay, so if this were me, right, if I buy this 3 pound bag of beef, I would probably make 3 meals. One, I would cook, throw that in the freezer for later in the week. The other one, I will make taco seasoning out of half of it. And then the other half, I would put it in the refrigerator. And then later in the week, add spaghetti sauce to it. So when I'm thinking of bulk prepping, I'm thinking about when you plan, hopefully you have some kind of maybe a routine of meal prepping. If you do not, I have a free download that I can send to you called my meal map, and it's a really simple way to plan and prep your week so you can easily stick to your weight loss goals. So if you want that free download, that meal map download, just type meal map in the comments and I'll send it over to you. But anyway, that's if you're looking for a routine or a plan for meal planning. At the beginning of the week, prep all your proteins. Okay, so we're gonna bulk prep. We're gonna prep all our proteins, prep all our veggies, wash and prep our fruit so that as you go on with the week, everything is ready. And you're saving so much time by spending 1 hour in the kitchen. It's gonna save you so much time during the week. Okay. So let me know if this was helpful for you. And if you would like to, like I said, I have free downloads and I have a free grocery list too, called a healthy eating checklist. So if you need ideas on, like we talked about, that rule of three proteins, 3 carbs, 3 fats. What's cool about the healthy eating checklist is that it is basically a checklist. You can print it out, check what you want, take it with you to the store, and you don't have to think about it. It's like this quick and easy 5-minute grocery list. And then you can make meals out of it. And there's also meal ideas, okay, on how to take those 3 things and make a quick meal out of it. So if you want the healthy eating checklist, just write checklist in the comments and I would love to send that over to you. All right, so that is my 5 tips on how to save time and money while eating healthy. So I would love to know in the comments, which tip are you going to use, if this was helpful for you. And I'm always looking for new ideas for topics. So if there's a topic you would love for me to cover, go ahead and drop it in the comments. Then this month is actually my birthday month. So I'm also going to be doing topics this month on how to eat for your age. So make sure that you're subscribed or turn on the notifications for my lives. That way you won't miss a thing. So I'm going to go over how to eat and train in your 20s and 30s, how to eat and train in your 40s and 50s. And I'm also going to have some special guests this week. So if you are not subscribed or notified, make sure you do, because you do not want to miss a thing. Yes, I have Marilyn over on Instagram looking for the checklist. I will send that to you for sure. And then before I go, because it is my birthday month, I am extending my promo from last month, because I've had a few people say that like they want to still work with me. It's just last month they didn't have a chance. It was spring break here in Vegas. Time got away from them. So for my birthday month, I am extending. I have a promo, which is going to be 50% off a custom nutrition report from me, and also a one-on-one coaching session. So what that means is you and I will sit down and talk. We'll talk about your goals, your activity level, and I'm going to send you what to eat for your goals so that you know exactly what to eat, or know exactly what to eat and how to start your weight loss goal. Because a lot of times it's just getting started that's a hurdle for us, or there's so much confusing information out there that you don't know where to start. So this is going to be take all the guesswork out for you. It's exactly where to start. It's right now it's only $98, which is so low, and it's just like a great, it's 50% off my normal price. So if you know anybody, if you know one person actually that this would help them just kickstart their goal, where it's already April 4th, so it's crazy, it's going to be warm, let them know. Share this information with them, or you can write the words report in the comments and I will reach out to you. What that just means is you're going to get a custom nutrition report specific to your goals. And like I said, I'm not just going to give you this report and send you off. We're going to have a one-on-one coaching session. So we talk about what this looks like in your life and how to implement it so that you have next steps. You just don't have this report and we say goodbye. Okay. So you have next steps to how to implement that. So it's basically a free coaching session if you look at it that way. So if you're interested in getting this report, type report in the comments. You and I will have a one-on-one and you'll take advantage of this birthday promo. So until next time, this is Coach Rose rooting for you to say it's all about me in 2023, meaning you are going to be your best self in 2023 so that everyone else around you can experience the best version of you. All right. So have a great Tuesday. And I hope you guys tune in next Tuesday at 12 o'clock. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Okay. And thank you for watching.